In this video, I'm building 3 stashes for you, and you can win one of these stashes by joining the giveaway in my Discord. So starting off, I'm gonna RTP and find a spot to put the first stash. Okay, I found a spot, so I'm just gonna dig down. I'm almost at bedrocks, and I'm gonna dig out the area for the first stash. Also, yeah, I got a new mic. Hope you guys like it. And these 3 stashes are gonna be themed after an ocean monument, a bastion, and a stronghold. And this first one's gonna be like an ocean monument. So I'm gonna buy some prismarine and some prismarine bricks, and some dark prismarine. And this is the floor design I'm going to be going with, so I'm going to do this all over the floor. Also, thank you guys for 1,000 subscribers, so you don't even have to subscribe, but if you could like the video. There we go. The whole floor's done. This looks pretty sick. I'm also going to buy some sea lanterns to light it up. And right here, I'm going to add a waterfall. Okay, here's the waterfall on both sides. Oh, forgot the glass. There we go. It's all done. And on this side, I'm going to add an armor mender thing. So I'm going to add droppers. And then I'm going to link up this lever to dispense XP. Okay, this should work now. Yep. So now I'm just going to get some XP to add into the droppers. Alright, there we go. Let me test this out. Bruh, I need dispensers. Okay, now this should work. Yep, there we go. It's all decorated now. So I'm gonna finish off all of the walls. Alright, there we go. The walls are all done. Now all we have left is the roof. And I'm gonna do like an axolotl roof. Okay, I added the blue roof. Now I'm gonna add the blue stained glass to put the axolotls on top of. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I gotta add water all up here. Okay, I'm gonna grab a couple blue axolotls from my stash. And then I'm gonna add them in this stash. Let me grab some tropical fish so I can breed them. Now I'm gonna grab some chests for the stash. And place them all down. Now I'm gonna grab some leather for item frames. Okay, there's all the item frames we need. Now I'm gonna place them on all these chests. There we go. That's gonna be like boots, leggings, chest plate, helmet. So I'm gonna go grab that stuff from the crates, warp crates. And I'm just gonna do prop 1 from the item frame, but in the actual chest, it'll be better, like prop 4. Okay, so it'll be boots, leggings, chest plate, helmet, sword, pickaxe. And then I'll do totem. My texture pack makes it look so small. And then I'll go with ender pearl. And then I'll go obsidian, end crystal, anchor, glowstone, golden apple, and XP. And then for the re-gear shulker box, I'll do a white shulker box. Okay, I ordered some gear, so while I wait for that to fill, I'm gonna fill the rest of the stuff. By the way, I'm filling each stash with 5 gear sets. So I'm gonna fill the ender pearl chest. Okay, I'm just gonna go with like around 2 double chests full. This will be enough. And then I'm gonna grab some obsidian. That'll be enough since we only have 5 gear sets, you know. And then there's the crystals. And I'm just gonna get 2 stacks of anchors. And I'll just split them up like this. And there's glowstone. There's some golden apples. And finally some XP. Now I'm just gonna make some totem shulker boxes. And there we go. Let me add these to the chest. Now I'm gonna claim all these gear sets I got. So I'm gonna add 5 helmets, 5 chest plates, 5 leggings, and 5 boots. And I'm also gonna add a skeleton spawner in each stash, so there's that one. And then these 5 swords will complete our first stash. Let's go. Now for the bastion stash, I'm gonna make the floor design kind of like the same as my stash, so I'm gonna get some blackstone. Oh, perfect RTP. Now I'm gonna mine a whole bunch of blackstone. Okay, that should be enough blackstone. Time to build the blackstone stash, starting off with the floor. Okay, it's time to add the lava and all the little things. This is gonna take a lot of lava. Rip my money. I'm just gonna set a home here and then fill these up in the nether so I don't go broke. Oh, rip. And here we are. Back to the stash to place more lava. And our last lava bucket. There we go. Okay, now I need to buy tinted glass and add it in between the cracks. Okay, time to craft our tinted glass and place it all between these. Okay, and there we're all done. Now I'm gonna add gold down the middle. Oops. There we go. Now I'm gonna add some lava here. And I'm gonna add it on both sides. There we go, we're all done with the lava. Now I'm gonna add some spruce wood in between and on the outsides. There we go, now I'm gonna do this on the other side. Now I'm gonna spend way too much money on some gold for the walls. Okay, I've got the walls all dug out, and I'm gonna go for a design like a checkered pattern gold block. And there we go, I think this looks pretty awesome. Now I'm gonna add the roof and watch this epic transition. I'm gonna go to the gold block, zoom in, and 3, 2, 1, and there we go. Wow, what a W transition and a W ceiling, or roof, or whatever you wanna call it. Now I just need to add all the chests and the loot. Okay, it's time to add all the chests and the hoppers. 360 hopper place. Oh my, oh, it's the wrong way. There we go. Time to do the other side. Last chest, and boom. Time to craft some item frames and place them all down. Oops. Oh, what is this? But okay, it's time to get our crate stuff for the item frames. What the? Why is this here? I'm gonna do this layout like the same as the other stash. Sword, pickaxe, and then totem. Then I'm gonna add ender pearl. And there we go. Time to grab out 5 of each armor piece. And 5 swords, of course, and then add them to the stash. And just a reminder, if you want to get any of these stashes, then join my Discord and then join the giveaway in the giveaways channel. Now I'm buying a skeleton spawner, and then I'm gonna pop it in the stash. Now I'm gonna quickly fill up all these chests. Okay, I'm done filling up the stash. I also added some totem shulkers here in case they want to do some duels. And now I'm gonna add some armor sets along the top here. And I'm doing black leather armor with gold silence trim. And this looks pretty fire. And that completes the second stash, the Bastion stash. And I think this looks really good, actually. Probably better than the other one. Okay, I dug out the area for the third and final stash. And I'm also going to add a side room that's like the portal room from the stronghold. Okay, I'm going to buy some stone. I'm just going to make like everything stone bricks, and then I'll detail it afterwards. Bro, look how painful this is. I can't. That's all stone bricks. I'm gonna get some mossy stone bricks to detail it. So I'm gonna buy some moss. Dang, that's kind of expensive. And some more stone. And then I can craft the mossy stone. Now I'm just gonna detail it in. Time to fill in all these cracks. And I'm gonna buy the only cracked stone bricks in the auction house and add them to the stash. The detailing's all done. I'm also gonna grab some iron so that I can make some iron bars. And then I'll add them in like this. And then I'm also going to add a skeleton spawner here. It's like the silverfish spawner, you know? And why is there a hole in the ceiling? Okay. And then there's a pit of lava right below the portal, so I'll add that. Let me buy some lava. Or not, okay? Let me buy some lava. Okay. Oh, I bought the perfect amount. Perfect. I'm also going to add the lava in the corners here. There we go. And I know it's not a perfect portal room, but you know, it's good enough. In fact, you're not even going to be able to go in the portal, but you know, it's fine. You guys like the end portal? Alright, now I'm going to add the chest real quick. I'm going to add the item frames. Okay, I added all the item frames. Now I'm going to add the armor. Let me take them out of my shulker boxes. Now I'm going to fill up the rest of these chests. And that completes all 3 stashes. If you don't win one of these stashes, just join my Discord and then join the giveaway. And thank you for watching, and bye!